Disasters can happen anytime. To save lives, it is important to know how to do basic first aid when faced with emergencies. First aid is the immediate treatment that should be given to an injured person until full medication becomes available. That is why we must always have a first aid kit at home and in school. Let us familiarize ourselves with the different items inside the first aid kit. Band-Aid helps to protect small wounds from dirt and promotes faster healing because the wound is covered. Cotton helps to clean small wounds and is used to stop or prevent bleeding from small cuts. Alcohol is used to disinfect wounds. Bandage is an aid to cover, dress, and bind up wounds. Gauze is used to stop the bleeding and protect the wounds from dirt that may cause infection. Scissors is used to cut gauze or tape. Lastly, medicines such as pain relievers to relieve aches and pains caused by bruises or sprains. Next, there are two simple things to remember when applying basic first aid. First, you should know how to reduce risk to avoid more injuries. Second, you should know what to appropriately do with the injury. It is necessary to know if the injured person is in life-threatening situation. To know whether the injured person is breathing, put your hand under the nose to determine if the person is exhaling air, or observe if the chest is moving up and down. If the person is not breathing, ask help from adult authorities such as first aid responders, nurses, doctors, and teachers. If you have visual impairment, you can touch and smell to know if the person is severely bleeding. You can also know if the person is unconscious by touching, tapping, talking, and by checking for the pulse. Always remember that teachers and parents must be the first responders for first aid until a more advanced medication becomes available. It is important to know how to use a telephone, cell phone, and other communication devices so you can call someone in times of emergency or provide assistance if someone needs help. Also, make sure to have an emergency contact list of people you can call or locate when an emergency happens. Learning basic first aid is very important so we can provide comfort to victims and prevent the situation from becoming worse, thereby helping save lives.